Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Christina, and welcome to Tales with Tina, and I'm so glad that you decided to join me for today's video. So today's video is going to be a study of the Bible with me, and it is going to be Jeremiah 29:11. This verse is my life verse. This verse is one that has really helped me get through some really tough times, some dark times, and just, has really helped me realize that, the decisions I make in life or things that don't happen is for a purpose. And so, sorry, my dog is scratching at the door. But she'll be fine. So anyway, I wanted to do this Bible study with you, kind of go through this verse and talk about it, and just show you ways that you can apply it to your everyday life. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So I am going to get into my Bible and get to Jeremiah. Here we go. And then I am going to go ahead and read it for you. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. So what I feel like the Lord is saying with this verse is everything that he does in our lives is intended to be good. He never intends to bring evil into our lives. He's a good father. He would never do that. But he wants our future to be good, and he wants our future to be bright. I think back on some of the things that I have gone through in my life. I had to go through, and I still deal with the abuse that I have endured. I think about, the times in my life where I didn't know, if I was going to have a job or not, and then the time in my life where things were just dark because I wasn't allowing God to work in my life. And when I finally decided to let Heavenly Father, prevail and work, start working in my life, I really started to see things change and happen in my life. An example of this, I went out to New York back in August of 2020. And I was doing it out of my own will. I was tired of how things were at home. My job was awful. I was tired of feeling like I was stuck. And, to be honest, things weren't that good in New York either. I couldn't find a job. I, just didn't really care. I was I was living life how I wanted to live it, and I was just depressed. And, really just was so down. I asked God, all right, why am I here? What is my purpose? And, through praying with my fiance and, doing my own praying, I realized I'm not meant to be there. I was never meant to be in New York. I was just being selfish and thinking that things were going to be better. But once I got home, I, was, able to find a job. I was able to, get back into church. I was able to do all these things and feel better about where I was in life. And that was because I was meant to come back home all along. I was never meant to leave. And so for me, I think, you know, if I would have stayed in New York, I don't think my life or my future would be bright, because I was doing it out of my own will and not what God wanted to do. You know, He wants to give us a future, and He wants to give us hope. And, you know, He wants us to have peace. I never really felt any peace about going out to New York. I never felt any peace about any of the decisions that I was making. So with that being said, you know, I acted out of flesh, desires of the flesh. You know, thinking, oh, I go here, life will be better. But it wasn't what the Lord wanted for me. And I still don't know what it is that the Lord wants in my life, you know. But I have learned that if I ask and I seek, you know, I can get answers through my prayer, through reading my scriptures. And, you know, that gives me a lot of peace knowing that Heavenly Father is here and He does listen to me. You know, in my big life decisions, you know, I have to pray through it. You know, I can't just make rational decisions. And, you know, that's for anybody in their lives. And so the Lord gives us peace and He gives us understanding. And, you know, He doesn't want us to be in the dark. He wants us to be able to have light and to, you know, be able to navigate our way through this awful world that we live in. You know, we just have to allow Him to do that. And so I just encourage you that if you are, you know, in a place in your life where things just really don't seem good, or things just seem like everything is crashing down, just pray. You know, I'm not going to say we're not going to have bad days. I have them every single day. You know, I have my bad moments. But when I find myself praying to the Lord, or, you know, singing songs, or, you know, or whatever, I just feel better. I feel more peace. And so I encourage you just to find Him, seek Him, because His plan is so, so good, and it's far better than what we ever have planned for ourselves. And so get into His Word. Get into, you know, the scriptures, and just ask, all right, Lord, I don't know what it is that you want from me, but what I'm doing, I can't do anymore. And so I am asking you to please, please, please help me. And He will. It's not going to be right away, but He will. He'll help you. And I have a testimony that I know that Heavenly Father is aware of you. I know that He loves you and He wants what's best for you. And so that is my Bible study for you. You know, I hope that it helps you, gives you inspiration, and I just wish the best for y'all. So with that being said, that is the end of this video. And if you like these kind of videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button, the notification button, and you know, the like button, you know, to be able to get more videos like this, to get more uplift and inspiration. You know, I plan to do these at least on Wednesdays videos. And so, you know, just to have like a midweek uplift. And so I hope that you will join me for these Bible studies, and I hope that you will just love the Lord and cling to Him. And I will see you on Sunday with another video. Bye, guys.